Hey folks, Poverty Point Customs here. What we're going to do today is go through the steps on how to clean a wood cabinet infrared heater. What you're going to need is a damp cloth with a little bit of dish soap on it, a screwdriver. This is going to use a Phillips head screwdriver. You're going to want to make sure your infrared heater's turned off. So once it shuts off, turn the power button on the back of it off. With your damp cloth, you want to wipe down the surface. Again, this just has a little bit of dish soap on it. You don't want to get any water inside the unit. And this is something I'll do every month or two. It's pretty quick to do. So once it's wiped down, you want to go to the back of the heater. So on the back of them, a lot of people actually don't realize and don't clean it, but there is a filter right here. So what we want to do is take out the filter. There's two Phillips head screws. So unscrew this. You can actually see some of the dust already on it. So pull this down. And you can see that's your filter. It's almost like a screen on a window. What I'm going to do first is wipe this down. Now I'm going to wipe this area down. Again, make sure your microfiber cloth is almost dry. You don't want to get any water inside there. If yours is really dusty, if you have a lot of animals, you might want to vacuum this area here. And you can see the dirt that's coming off that. Now this is actually the filter. You can see the dust in there that's caught in it before it actually goes through the blower. So we're going to clean this next. Now there's two ways you can clean this. You can either clean this with a vacuum or you can run it under hot water. I like to do the hot water. So I'm going to run it under hot water and we'll see how clean this comes. So I've just rinsed this with hot water, so I just want to pat it dry. Just like that, you can see how much cleaner that is. Now this filter is going to trap probably 99% of what gets sucked into here. Some people will take a vacuum and actually give it a quick little vacuum over here to suck any dust or whatnot that may be trapped in there. As well, on the front, right in here, if you put your vacuum up to that, just suck out any dust or whatnot. But again, most of it's going to be trapped with this filter. It is quite a tight screen on it. So we're going to put it back together. Make sure this is 100% dry before you put it back together. So you're going to take this, put it on like that. So these fit in the little grooves here. And it's going to slide up. Just like that, and then you're going to put in your two screws here. So everything's back together and everything's wiped down and the filter's clean, so let's plug this in and give it a try. That's how you clean an infrared heater. Again, the steps that we did here are very similar to other brands. It's just not specific to the Noma brand. Again, most of them will have the back here where the filter's at. And most cases, nobody ever knows about this or cleans it. So this is something, again, only takes a minute or two. So I would do this every month or two if you're using it quite a bit. Like always, I hope you found this video helpful. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any suggestions or comments, make sure you post them below. I really appreciate watching. Take care.